Hey guys, how's it going? So today's December 19, 2024. We will be unboxing this Logitech G29 racing steering wheel. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of what it is. It's actually my first steering wheel ever, like for gaming. And actually I bought it to use it in a truck simulator game. So yeah, let me just turn it around before I open it. To show you. Sorry, I don't have the best setup for recording, but yeah, I'll try to make it look as clean as possible. So it's compatible with PS3, PS4, PS5, and also PC, like with any computer. So that's what I'm actually going to be using it with. Here's the back of the box. You can pause it. I'm gonna link actually put in the description below all the details about this steering wheel. One thing I like about it, it uses like real good materials, supposedly. So let's see, leather, like real metal, and yeah, it has the RPM shift indicator, like those LEDs up here. So you know what? Let me just open it and see. Point out all the details. Let me show you the inside of the box. I don't want to make these too long. You can pause it to read some of this description, but if not, just just wait until I open it. Right, make sure. Yeah. So just need any blade or any knife, and just put tape up here. Just one and two. That's it. Move these away. Maybe I'll just put the camera up there. Just take everything out. It's nothing crazy, and then I'll flip the camera to show you what's in there. So it's just some instructions. Right here. Okay, then the camera is a bit low. Yeah, more warning. Different languages. And where's the baby? I didn't want to start recording from the top, just because the angle wasn't right and the lighting. So yeah, here's the power brick. Oh, come on. Oh, actually the power brick comes attached, or you see the stock somewhere. I believe it comes with this. I have to check very well. And you have these older COM port that we still use for certain things. You know what? Let me try to fix the focus on these. Yeah. So let's see what it is. Tell you right now. Just leave it like that. It's probably even better. So here's the power brick. It's what? It's a 24 volts and 1.75 amps. See, it shows it on top. Oh, yeah, perfect. 24 volts, 1.75 amps, 42 watts. And I believe it's a 5.5 millimeter jack. So just in case you ever need to replace these, it's gonna be kind of easy to replace, just in case you have to. And yeah, pretty easy to find, to be honest. All right, so oh yeah, it was just this part of the cable was with this bag, but this is it. This is just the power brick. Put that out of the way now. And this is not the best way to open this up, but yeah, here's the wheel. I'll just take it out of the way for now. Wait a second. So again, other accessories. F1 Racing. Yeah, you can buy chairs and other stuff to mount all of these the stuff on. But let me go. Yeah, let me get the pedals. I'm gonna go over each one of them. Show you all the details. This box out of the way. So you know what? Let me just start with the magical. So for reference, let me tell you what's the actual size. I forgot to look. Let me tell you guys. I'll show you the connections and all of that in just a second. It's small wheel. I'll tell you what's the actual size on that. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I want to make sure it's very informative. So it's, oh yeah, I believe I read this, 11 inches wide basically. And from the bottom to the top, it's a flat bottom steering wheel. It's about 10 and a half. I'll say 10 and a half, almost 11 as well. So, yeah, but it feels, let's see, it feels pretty good in the hand, to be honest. Smaller than any regular steering wheel, but it feels a little like, it feels like plastic, but it's actual leather. You know, it's fake leather basically. So I got it off Amazon for about $200. It usually retails for about $300. Sometimes they put some discounts and stuff. This is metal, so this is good. Here's the paddle shifters. I love paddle shifters, to be honest. And yeah, the buttons for the controller. Then you have L2, R2, L3, R3. Gonna connect it to the computer and see how it actually performs. Here's the back of it. This is ventilation right here. So routing the cables, once this is where you connect the pedals. So to route the cables, once you connect them here, you can route them through here. Also this cable here, which is the one that goes to your computer, it's a USB cable. And just go like that and keep it out of the way, and keep it nice, you know, that way you don't mess it up. So to attach it, I'm not gonna go over everything. Oh, this was like clip. He has like a spring holding it down. I'm gonna use it on my desk. Put this like this. Yeah, I haven't fixed my cable management back there. Wish I had a little, like, a chair to sit next to me. So anyway, so you go like that, yeah, and then it will open this gap a little more. You can actually remove this little piece, the plastic piece, if you need to, depending on how thick your table is. Mine is I believe it's half an inch. Yeah, it's about half an inch. But you can extend more. I'm gonna put a link, like details in the description below, to tell you how long, like how much space you can get here. I'm gonna put all of that in the description below. I like these little blue accent up here, like the indicator, like a real racing wheel. Yes, you just play with the screw, unscrew it like you're unscrewing whatever, and this will open up. And let me see. Oh, I don't see any rubber feet here. I believe it is somewhere in the box. I'm gonna take a look. Or this is just to put some more screws here. I thought it was going to have an like a rubber like rubber feet or something. Later on, I'll make another video showing like all the details about this wheel. Oh wow, pretty cool. I'm excited about this. you know what, I'm just gonna do this for now. Later on I'll measure it and make sure it's right where I want it. I'm gonna go crazy now. I said my cable management. I was thinking about changing these tables so it doesn't look that pretty. This wheel, just connect it. I have my mouse and keyboard pad. I took it out of the way just because I was, you know, I wanted the white background from the table. Desk. Connected. But yeah, of course I need to connect the other part. Yeah, this is the worst probably unboxing video. I mean, I'm actually kind of reviewing it while you know, right after the unboxing, but it needs the other part, I'm pretty sure, for the pedals to give power to the pedals, I believe, not sure. Oops. This is really bad. Okay guys, so now let me show you a couple of very important details about the steering wheel. I'm gonna make another video when I, you know, use it for a bit longer, explaining everything I know and whatever I learned about this, and put as many details as possible in the description, or actually include them in the video too. So let me show you something. Just 1 second. Once you plug it and the power is connected, do this. That's when you basically start it up. I was holding it just because it's off the table right now. It's not where it's supposed to go anyways. So here, oh yeah. 1 second. There's a switch up here. Let me see if I can actually capture it with the camera. Yeah, it says PC, PS4, and PS5. So you switch it, and for PS3 I believe it's the same as PS4. I believe they will work on the same mode. There's no mode for PS3, so I put it on PC because that's where I want it. Also, depending on how thick the edge of your table is, if you're mounting this on any table, so this space here, it goes out like up to 2 inches once you remove this little leg. It's removable. I removed the one on this side just to show you. So there's 2 inches of clearance here, so it can go on like a very thick table. And here it's about 1 inch and a quarter, 1¼ inch, so 1.25 inches. So that's how much clearance you have. And I believe you can also adjust how far back. Pretty sure that's what this is for. Let me see, this part here, this little bump, and those little slots here, how far you want this, because sometimes depending if you have some metal part of your table, I'm gonna break these buttons, blocking, you know, if this is like way too far, and it doesn't let you sit the steering wheel good, you can actually push it up, push it forward a little bit. I don't know how forward can you go with this, not sure if that's the right thing, but I'm just gonna, you know, put it the way I, you know, found it basically. And it just clips in. Yeah, and to remove it you just lift it like this, and then like this, like a little heart. You can do it with your hands and then just go like that, and it's out. So yeah, and like I said, you can adjust it with this. I want to make my videos in the future, probably a bit shorter, but I want to include as much information as possible. I see sometimes people out there, they make some nice videos, but you know, and I love them, but sometimes they're missing some crucial information, and maybe I'll be missing some information too. Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't leave anything off the table. Like I said, it was just an unboxing video. So you know what, let me go ahead and show you the pedals. And oh, one more thing before I go. I'm gonna put it like a, not time lapse, like timestamps. So here, before I actually start talking about the pedals, here is where you connect your gear shifter, like a 6-speed manual shifter. It goes right in here. There's 4 slots, so one for the power, one for the USB, one for the gear shifter, and one for your pedals. So you can route the 4 cables here, and you will see like completely flat. That sound was actually this. This sounds like a little fragile. It's plastic. So yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about these. So this is leather, metal, and all of this is plastic. This part here is also metal. It feels like metal, and the hex screws are in there. And also there's some LED lighting here for the shifter. So yeah, green, yellow, and red. It's pretty nice, to be honest, and it's a little heavy. The whole package was about 17 pounds, including the pedal. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you a couple of details about these pedals. Some stuff I love and I didn't even see other people talking about. So just one second. Okay, so let me tell you a bit more about the pedals. So the whole bottom part is actually plastic. All of this is plastic. There's a little bit of a texture here, maybe so your feet don't slide that much. This is actually metal, and it feels like it's made of a good material, to be honest, not like cheap. Okay, yeah. You know, once I put everything in the description, you will know all the details. I believe this is actually adjustable to a certain point. I believe, not sure, don't believe me on that. And it has so this is, you know, gas, brake, and clutch. It has 8 rubber feet like this. 1, 2, you know, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, 4 right here. But guess what? Like I have an actual carpet, not a regular, you know, floor. I discovered this. I didn't even know you have this. I just saw it when I did the unboxing, and then, you know, I make a quick, like, I stopped and took a quick look at it to see. Okay, my lighting is a little messed up. See what this was going to be about. So it has like spikes, and I guess once you put it down on your rug and your carpet, it won't slide anywhere. Let's see if I can, yeah, right there. That's it. Sorry that I'm making this video a bit long, but hopefully this information, you can just push it down and it will click in place. And pushing this, that's how you actually activate the use of this, release them. So I'm just gonna push them down for now. I'm gonna put them on my table, and yeah. So this has to be connected where I show you earlier. It's a little heavy, and then I have the camera stick right in front of me, so that's why it's a little, I'm maneuvering this like in a bad way. So anyways, so these, you connect it right here. You know what, let me just, actually I'm not gonna do it now because I have to run this cable behind the monitor, so I'll show you once I put everything together. So basically it's just plug and play. Yeah. So basically you just plug it. It only goes in one way. I know a lot of people know this, you know, because this is a very old connection. A lot of people know about this, but a lot of people may not. So yeah, it only goes in one way, like it looks basically like a VGA cable. It has less pins. So yeah, and then you just route it. You can go something like this. No, it's better to go like this, then go like this. You know, you can actually move this around and make it, you know, work good. So yeah, let's see if I can add any other important information in this video, and then later on I'm gonna make the full review of this unit. So thank you for watching. Okay guys, so let me show you a couple of quick settings. Like I said, I'm gonna make another video when I get to know these steering wheel better. And yeah, let me show you a couple of things. Ignore the cable management back there, like my OCD, but I'm gonna work on that later. So steering wheel, I'm not gonna talk too much. Wait, look at the pedal. I'm just gonna, they're sensitive, so if I don't press them too hard, the car will just move up slowly. This is a little heavy, but I'm gonna show you what you do. So this is the brake, like in Forza Horizon, but if you press it like all the way down, then it's gonna start going on reverse. And then the clutch whenever you're playing with manual shifter. So like I said, I'm gonna go again with the gas. I'm gonna try to make it turn a little bit. So yeah, it's a little heavy. You can see the guy moving there, whatever. Alright. You know what, let me do it like, I wasn't even looking at the game. It's a little heavy, but it will like return by itself. But I'm gonna show you how you do and there's some vibration, and depending on what kind of terrain you go to, like let me go here. Yeah, feedback is very realistic. Oh, okay, let me go here and show you what this is like. So yeah, in order to make this work good and be like smooth, I mean, it's pretty smooth right now outside the game. The thing is, some games they actually have something called force feedback. So you don't need to enable it here. If like for some games that don't have it, you enable it, and then you know you can adjust also how strong you want it to be. So sometimes for the trucking game, I like the steering wheel to be a little softer, so I just enable these and lower these all the way, and then it becomes like the spring tension, like one finger, and you can actually move it, like, you know, not completely smooth to one point, but yeah. Also sensitivity, like if I put it all the way up, I move it a tiny bit, and then it doesn't turn. Like I move it just a tiny bit, and look, it moves like a lot on the actual computer. You know what, 1 second. Let me restore to default. Yeah, if I just leave it the way it is. Also the range, the angle, you can actually limit it. Let me show you. Put it to 270. Some games they limit these to 270 degrees. Yeah, 270. So look at how we changed there. So you cut the wheel left, and it will just give you. Oh, wait a minute. It was supposed to stop it. Oh shit. Okay guys, so let me show you how this performs now. One thing, I'm gonna make a separate video to show you how to enable these LEDs here. So for whenever like the shifter indicator, so you will have to install something. It has basically plugins. I'm gonna show you how to do the entire process. This has to be running in order for this to work. At least using this PC. I think a lot of people is having this issue. I don't know what it has to do with. I'm gonna get more details about it. But right now, I have it working. So yeah, calibrating. Let's see. So let's see. Let's have some fun. To go in reverse, once you downshift all the way, just hold like left shift and step on the gas, and you're going back in reverse. You can play always in automatic mode. And let me show you. Oops. Try to go into some bad terrain. Look, you know what? Let me just go here. Look what the steering wheel is going to do by itself. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Just wanted to show you the steering wheel, not the gameplay that much. But anyways, it's pretty nice, to be honest. I have to get used to this, and I don't know, show more details. So thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you can get your hands on one of these ASAP. Pretty nice, to be honest. Thank you for watching. Really? Something wrong with this calibration.